Hi guys, this is May here with YesFinanciallyFree.com. Today we're talking about understanding GameStop and how investing is changing. Hi, little drifter. So this is an open conversation for anyone coming on. So my name, Asen, is May. I live in Honolulu, Hawaii. I live in actually Waikiki, right by the beach. My husband and I own this 2-bedroom condo, and we own another 1-bedroom down the street, which is an Airbnb business. But back in 2011, I owned zero property, never had. Was dreaming about it, but I was over $40,000 in credit card debts, various different lines of credit card. I worked a job here that paid me less than how much debt I had per year. So by 2016, I paid off all that debt. I was making almost $500 a month in passive income, mostly from dividends from dividend yielding stocks. Hi, Timmy. Hi, guys. Welcome to the live. Hi, Mr. Mars. Let me know where you guys are from. I improved our family's net worth by $500,000 and was making and I quit my job. So my last day was December 23rd. Thanks for the hearts. Hi, Lily. My last day was December 23rd, 2016. And then I became a full-time mother. That's right. I'm a full-time homemaker. I have a 7-year-old son. When I quit, he was 3 years old. And at the time, all I wanted to do was see him grow up and be his mother. So I think it's one of the interesting things about today that oftentimes both parents are working, and what they actually really want to do is enjoy their family. Yeah. Or enjoy your spouse. Go on dates, right? I get to go on dates with my husband. Every week we go on a date, and I get to spend a lot of time with my family, and I really enjoy that. And so I've changed my life to be more about what I choose. So I started coaching clients to do what I did in 2016. At the end of 2016, I formed mastermind groups called Finance Freedom Masterminds. And all I do is teach you what I did. Now, I really enjoy sharing real life experiences and helping people change their lives in real life. This isn't a seminar experience I do. We meet once a week for a year, and we just go through different actions to take to create passive income, to reduce expenses, to budget better, to understand your net worth, your cash flow, and to become financially free and independent. So if that interests you, check out my blog, YesFinanciallyFree.com. There's a ton of free information there. It is a blog. It has got a lot of stuff. I do a lot of research there, and I actually reference back to it to remember other resources that I need on my journey. So YesFinanciallyFree.com, if you put in your first name and email address on the right side, you'll get a free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, sent directly to your inbox. Hi, Zamans, welcome. And you also get on my email list where I email every day what I'm doing every weekday. I do live broadcast, blog posts, information, and I send an email to my list. Sometimes my list is the only one who gets certain information. So it's good to be on the emails. Thanks for the heart. I share that story with you because I'm an everyday person. I worked at a bank. I was an assistant. I wasn't even a banker. Okay. I was an assistant. I was basically like a fancy teller. Okay. So that's what I did. And I quit. I quit a job that was a comfortable job that paid me a good salary, and it was scary. But I decided that my life was more important, that I wanted freedom more than bondage. Okay. And I wanted to be a mother. And that's what I do most of the time. Most of the time, I'm a mother. People who message me on Twitter or Facebook, they're wondering what messaging app I use most often. The truth is, I don't go on my phone except maybe an hour or two a day when I do my marketing and my financial investing work. And then after that, most of my day is with my son. I'm actually at home with him because of COVID. He's not going to school. He only goes to school 3 hours a week, which is today in the afternoon. Yay. And I'm going to hang out with my mom and another girlfriend of ours at a coffee shop. So I'm going to take some time for me. So most of my time, I'm not doing this. And I want to share this with you because I want you to live a lifestyle that you enjoy, where most of the time you're not working. You're actually enjoying your life the way you choose to live it. Hi, guys. Hi, GB. Hi, Mike. Welcome to the live. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. Okay, so today, I shared that story with you just to give you my background. I'm a regular everyday person. So when I heard about GameStop and what Wall Street Bets was doing, I was extremely excited. Hi, C6, welcome, because they're just regular people too, all right? And they just got self-educated like I did, and they started doing things to benefit themselves. Hi, Pokemon Shiny Sales. Now, they do it in a different way. Okay. And I don't know much about Wall Street Bets. I hear they have a lot of foul language that got them banned from Reddit yesterday. I hear they're kind of nutty and they know they're gambling on Wall Street, but they know it and they share how they're doing it and they go for it and they have huge wins and huge losses. That's all I know about them. I've heard someone else say they're a bunch of millennials who have no jobs or something like that. I don't know if any of that's true. Okay. Hi, Wacky Foreigner. All I know is they're everyday people. All right. Everyday people are driving up the price of GameStop. Okay. Hi, Wacky Foreigner. Welcome. Now, there's a lot of people in GameStop right now, I'm sure. I'm sure there's a bunch of players in there right now. GameStop, if you don't know already, hi, how you doing? Where are you from? If you don't know what's going on with GameStop, it is a company on the stock exchange. They do video game consoles. They sell video games, right? They've been waning in their earnings because things have been going online, and they have actual physical stores you go into and, it's amusing what's going on. Yeah, share your thoughts. This is an open forum. So basically what happened is GameStop, yeah, it's just a regular company. They have some good things coming. They got Chewy, the CEO of Chewy, bought a 15% share. My husband made some profit using Robinhood. Cool. Yeah. See, that's really fun. It's fun to see regular people in the market, actually making some money. Now, as long as you all know you're gambling, okay? I know when I'm day trading, and stuff, it's totally gambling. I don't day trade for that reason. I don't really like gambling. Okay. Thanks for inviting your followers. Appreciate it. I am not into gambling, so I don't do day trading really. It really is gambling to me. I'm not really into it. But the only time I really day trade, thank you. The only time I really day trade is if I make a trade and realize that was the wrong trade and then I sell right away because I was like, I made a mistake. That's the only day trading I do these days. But okay. So anyway, moving on. GameStop. GameStop was trading at about $3 to $5 a share, and now it's like 300 something. It spikes between $200 to $400 within a day. For the past 2 days, it's been doing that. So that's huge price spikes and although they have some good news, like I said, Chewy's CEO bought 15% of shares outstanding and got on the board with 2 other of his Chewy people are on the board of directors, and they're, helping out GameStop. And and then there's some good things happening with GameStop. They are a legitimate company doing legitimate business, but the price increase from GameStop is because of retail investors basically coming together to drive the price up. And the reason that's happening, and this is what I didn't understand. I heard about this from my brother, by the way, just 2 days ago. I didn't know what was going on. I'm not a day trader. I'm not a Wall Street bets Reddit person. Although I'll definitely be more interested in them now. Apparently they have 2 million followers, probably much more now. Is that what they're doing is they're looking at stocks that have a lot of people shorting the stock. Now, what does that mean, shorting? It means they're betting that the stock price will go down. All right. They're betting the stock price will go down. So they're putting in these bets using options trades. All right. You can do 2 kinds of option trades to bet a stock will go down. Okay. You can buy a put option, which says, I think the stock will go down to some price at this date, by this date. Okay. So you can buy a put option for you say, I think GameStop's going to be $1 in 2 weeks, right? So you could you could buy a put, and how you do that is you put down cash up front, you buy that put, and then if it goes down to that price, your put option gains value and you can sell it. You can close it, sell it, and then you will get the profit. Now, if it doesn't go down, if it goes up, you don't get your money back and you just don't get any profit, basically. Whatever you put in, you lost. So that's one way to put in a short position on a stock. Hi, Freddie. Another way to put in, and that's if you basically have money down and you're in this game. It's kind of like a game, really. Hi, Freddie. Welcome. Now, if you're doing it the other way, you might sell a call, and that's another way to do it. Now, when you sell a call, it's basically I don't even know if I can explain it right now. My brain is kind of fried. But that's another way of doing it. Okay. Now, selling a call is more risky because you sold a call and you guaranteed that you would buy the shares at a certain price. And if the price of the share spikes above it, you have to buy it whatever price it goes. And it might be so high that you can't afford it. If that happens, if it gets to a price where you don't have enough money in your account or enough margin in your account, you have to put up cash. And that's what's happening to hedge funds that are losing money right now. They probably did positions, and I don't know the whole details, but they probably put in positions such like that where they maybe sold calls or bought puts, and the price, like I said, they probably bet at $1, and the price is at fluctuating between $200 and $400 a day right now. So it's so much higher. So the losses they're taking are huge. Melvin Investment in particular, Citron Research, taking huge losses. And the people who are making the price go up, some of them, depending on their options, if they're closing their options, if they're buying stocks, if they're selling their stocks, may or may not be taking huge profits right now. So that's what's going on. And how do people find stocks like this? Right now, they're looking at AMC, Fubo, there's like a bunch of stocks. What they do is they check and see which stocks have high amounts of short interest. Okay. A lot of people are shorting the stock. What does that mean? A lot of people are buying puts. A lot of people are selling calls. That's shorting a stock. It's when you feel like the stock is going to go down in price. As long as the short interest stays high on a stock, right now, a lot of people in Wall Street Bets and communities that are doing this kind of trading, they're driving the stock price up so that they can basically keep it going. Hi, Johnny Law 99, welcome. So that was what I was missing the other day. As I said, I don't do this often. My options trading history has not been good. I sold calls and lost big with a tweet from Elon Musk in 2018. So I just stay away from options in general. I don't day trade. I invest for wealth so that I can become free enough to hang out with that kid over there. So I'm in it for the long haul, and I'm in it for stability. I'm not in it for like these. But I do understand what's going on better and better every day. And I wanted to share that knowledge with you. That is how these stocks are getting targeted. They're called meme stocks now. GME, AMC. These are stocks that people are focusing on because the short interest is so high. And they can determine that. You can see what is the short interest on a stock and see, okay, is there enough short interest to keep this going? And that's why GME is still so high, because the short interest is still very high in GME. Okay, I hope that makes sense. $5 billion in losses so far to short sellers on GME is what I've seen in the news yesterday. So anyways, that's kind of understanding. Now, how is this going to change investing? Usually this type of investing is reserved for a hedge fund. Now, anyone can do this. Anyone can do options trading. I was doing it for a while. Anyone can do this. I don't know if the federal government's going to start regulating options trading. If they do that for individuals or if they do that for hedge funds, or I don't know. Wall Street is a big kind of casino when you do day trading. And I don't know if they're going to start trying to figure something out about that. So investing might change. There might be more regulations on how brokerage companies, how the federal government allows. Because right now, if you want to invest in a hedge fund, you need to be an accredited investor. You need to have a certain net worth, right? You need to have a net worth. I think it's like 1 million or 2 million or something. You need to make at least 100,000 a year or 200. I'm not sure exact qualifications right now, but there's qualifications. You cannot just invest in a hedge fund. You have to be accredited, which means that you have enough money to kind of understand when you're getting into take a loss. They just make this limit so it's like not everyday people, because everyday people can lose their shirts, they can lose their homes, they could lose their livelihoods. So it is regulated for that reason. So are they going to regulate it further? This is one of the big questions. And how is this going to affect investing? Obviously, hedge funds right now are going to check these meme stocks and be careful on their short interest, because now they know that Wall Street Bets or other social communities can just get in and drive prices up, take advantage of their huge, overly under-cautious, ridiculous short positions. Melvin Capital made a mistake. They just put too much down on GameStop. And then that's why they had to get outside funding to help them close out their positions. So I hope this helps you guys. Close out positions just means to stop their bets, to close their bets. All right. So this is what's happening with GameStop. Now, if you look at GameStop's price, it's really high. It's still really high because the short positions are high. And this is something that I wanted to share with you. I hope this helps you guys understand what's going on in the market a little bit better. Now, a lot of people in the market don't have a lot of knowledge of what they're doing. They're just out there. They don't have full knowledge, but they have the ability to buy options. They have the ability to buy stocks, right? Just like you and me. I could go and buy an option if I wanted. I could sell a call on GameStop. I could buy GameStop stock. I could, sell positions if I had it in individual shares or whatever. I could do that right now in my brokerage. Well, when the market's open, but I could do that. There's after hours trading too. So anyone can get in this, guys. So there's a lot going on that has nothing to do with some logical, the markets have always been this way. Prices are changed and stock prices are supply and demand of how many people are buying, how many people are selling. It's all it is, right? And now there's forums that are concentrating information that are making it easier for retail buyers and sellers that are in those forums like Wall Street Bets to make profits and to create price movements to take advantage of these huge short positions from hedge funds or any other players in the market. Okay, I hope that helps you understand it a little better. I have a blog post underneath where I'll explain this. Just click on the link below. Share this with your friends and followers. And I appreciate you all for being on today's live. Go to yesfinanciallyfree.com. I have great blog posts, lots of information there for just everyday people like you and me who are just in it to have a better lifestyle for our families, really. We just want to have a great life where we can, be with our kids, be with our husband, our wife, have fun with the family, visit our parents, just have a great life, go on a cruise, just enjoying life. That's what this blog is all about. It's about creating that for real people. All right. And if you want to learn how to invest for long-term stability where you actually don't, actually have passive income, actually create a lifestyle you like, actually enjoy understanding your wealth and understand what's going on better, then I highly recommend you check out the website. Yesfinanciallyfree.com. Get on the free email list. Go on the right side. Put in your first name, email address. Click that big red yes button. Get that free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. Have a great day. Aloha. And take care. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Periscope,